What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Figure It Out of the Basement's action figure talk show. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And today we've got a short and sweet episode for you. Of course, this is our weekly action figure talk show, mainly about Star Wars The Black Series.
True.
Today is no different. We've got a couple topics. We've got some rumors. We've got a new Target collector event.
Oh!
And some other goodies. So, of course, if you are enjoying Figure It Out, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Also, consider joining our channel membership. Only 99 cents a month. You get some cool emojis.
True.
Comment down in the comments so everyone can see the emojis. Thank you, Infernal Hippo.
I agree.
So let's jump into our first story here, Justin. Now, in classic Figure It Out fashion, as soon as we filmed, the very next day, we got some new Star Wars Black Series rumors. So we're circling back around. I'm sure most of you have already seen this and got very excited for it. But of course, if you haven't heard, there is now officially a Dark Trooper rumor.
Okay.
It's an
it's
an official rumor.
This one's from Jedi Insider. It just says Dark Trooper. So they mentioned that we're not 100% sure if this is from The Mandalorian, but it could be from Shadows of the Empire, could be the Battlefront 2 Classic or Battlefront 1 Classic, but it's probably the Mandalorian one.
Right.
And according to Jedi Insider, they were saying $29.99, but maybe they didn't get the memo about the Black Series price hikes.
Yeah.
Yakface reported on this rumor from Jedi Insider, and he mentioned that it would be $31 to $35 range, which both of these things conflict with the $39.99 price point that we got for the Deluxe. Rumor, kind of official. I don't know what's going on with prices anymore, but $29.99 or $31 to $35 range. You guys know it's Deluxe because it's big. It's probably not going to have a lot of accessories. It's just going to be big. It's probably just going to come with his blaster or their blaster.
And I would love it, Hasbro, Patrick, please, some fists. We need some punchy fists because they do a lot of punching. And they do. And they do some blaster holding.
Yeah.
So I need trigger finger grip and then just a set of fisted hands.
So you could have him punching through the door or punching Mando.
Yes.
Punching Din.
Ideally, since we have so many Mandos, I would totally do that pose as like the pose on the shelf. Just Mando getting punched in the face by the Dark Trooper.
Into the wall.
Yeah.
And some good news out of this is that there's no word on exclusivity yet. So this will more than likely be a general release.
Which it absolutely...
Thank the maker.
And it absolutely should be because A, it's an army builder. B, it's going to be a highly desirable figure. Everyone and their mother loved the Dark Trooper reintroduction into canon. Yeah. So this one's going to be a hot figure, as every Mandalorian figure typically is.
Yeah, and it's like, well, Grief and Queel.
Well,
that's only overproduction issue.
Right.
But I can't wait to see like what kind of red they do. I want some bright, vibrant red for those eyes.
And you know that articulation's probably going to be like crazy, like K2SO.
Yeah.
Where K2SO is like randomly a super fun figure. So I'm really excited. I think the Dark Trooper is an essential figure that needs to be on the shelf with the rest of the Mandalorian display. Definitely got to get two. I'm not going to be satisfied with just one.
Oh, yeah.
So
it's one of those.
Let's hope that this stays a non-exclusive and that we can just go on Big Bad or Dorkside Toys and go quantity, 2, pre-order, card information, complete order.
If only it were that simple these days. If only it were that simple. But we also, speaking of sort of exclusives, we have another Target Collector Con. This one is called a Target Fall Geek Out. And in their little artwork thing, they said something about true fans. I'm like, is Target gatekeeping now?
Well, yeah.
Are they gatekeeping who's a true fan and who isn't? Come on now, Target. But of course, these collector cons, the weirdest thing, the most dumb thing that big box retailers have been doing, like Walmart, Target, they've been having these collector cons. They don't care about you as a collector. They don't care about collectibles.
I think that's what's most insulting.
They don't specialize in collectibles. They don't stock their collectibles. it's a disgrace.
Right.
And it's insulting, but of course these are the things where they like release new product images and pre-orders, similar to like the Tartakovsky Clone Wars stuff. This one for Star Wars, it's going to be September 24th. So I guess it means more Target exclusive Star Wars figures.
Yep, I would imagine so. Probably because the last time they did a little collector event too, they did bring back some old desirable exclusives. So
like Carbonized Mando.
Right. I hope they do that again because that was awesome for people who missed out on the tons of Target exclusives that were very hard to find. Maybe do a little Clone Wars restock. That'd probably be a pretty good idea.
That'd probably be a fantastic idea.
But I'm sure there's some other exclusives that just aren't coming straight to my head right now. But there's plenty of Target exclusives out there that could use a re-release. What if they go all the way back in time and they bring the Shadow Trooper set?
Yeah.
Things that would never happen, but I would just absolutely love it if they did happen.
Oh yeah, I'd pounce on that for sure.
Yeah, so
it's hard to tell what to expect. There's no hints. There's nothing. We're just gonna have to wait and pray that it is not more Clone Wars stuff.
Yeah, a wave 2.
Yeah. Please give me the 4th wave now of Clone Wars. If you're counting the Tartakovsky's Clone Wars,
it counts. It's exclusive.
So please don't be the 4th wave of Clone Wars exclusives.
Yeah.
Please.
We'll just have to wait and see. Of course, they're also doing stuff for Marvel Legends, Power Rangers, blah, blah, blah. Every Hasbro thing, Funko Pops, the whole deal. So that's starting pretty much from now until like sometime in October. Each week they're doing a different brand. So look out for more exclusives for all of your favorite toy brands.
Yeah. Which at this point, there's no stopping it.
Yep.
You either accept it or you get out, I feel like. I feel like we're at that point in the Black Series where, unfortunately, exclusives... I mean, this is the truth. This is factual information that exclusives outnumber regularly released waves. Not counting, like, archive, just regular, standardly released waves. Exclusives have outnumbered them for a while. I think it began in 2020 and it has followed suit well into 2021 with only 2 regularly released waves this year so far. The Hunter Bo-Katan wave and the Casca Reeves Tech wave. And it looks like I don't even know if we're going to get a 3rd wave in the year of 2021.
Right, because you'd have to imagine the 3rd wave is the pipeline wave.
Right.
At this point, that's what I'm predicting.
And it's like we're not going to see that until like March of 2022.
Right. So it's not even something that's going to happen this year, but
more exclusives.
I mean, you're absolutely right though. So it sucks, but
you're either in or you're out at this point. There's I don't think any amount of like fan outcry is going to change. Like if this 2021 hasn't changed anything or hasn't given Hasbro like a hey, like you're doing something wrong here, I don't think they're ever going to listen in that aspect. I think they'll listen to which eras we want, maybe which characters we want, but as far as exclusives, I think we've lost the war. I think
pretty much.
I think we're waving the white flag on that one, and you're either jumping ship or you're going down with your ship like a good captain.
With the band playing.
Yes.
But we also got word from someone in our very own Discord. Yeah, this is the Red Fern.
Red Fern?
Yeah,
they are in our Discord, and they sent this photo in there, and then it actually ended up being reposted by Yakface on his Instagram.
Yeah.
Good on you. But of course, this was in Oklahoma City, Target location, and they found the new archive wave. So the Darth Revan, the 501st clone, Princess Leia, and Obi-Wan Kenobi from Revenge of the Sith.
There we go. There's a non-exclusive wave, but it's archive.
And it's all previously released figures that are going for like $175 on Mercari and eBay.
Yes.
Even though these figures are old, they already came out. But I've been checking around. I've been trying to use Pop Finder. I don't think it's working for it. You can bring up the listing on Pop Finder for Target, but it's showing 0 at within 100 miles for us.
I mean, that could be accurate.
That could be accurate, but at the same time, like, I just don't know what's going on with BrickSeek or Pop Finder anymore.
Right.
Because I'd definitely grab an additional 501st, and I would definitely pick up the Leia.
Yeah. Now that we know the Leia from Tomb Toys, now that we know the Leia is the 40th anniversary head, like, I'm so excited to get that figure.
Right. And if I see it in person, I might just pick up the Obi-Wan.
Right. That's kind of where I'm at with the Obi-Wan too. Like, if I'm there and it's in person, I might not be able to resist, even though it doesn't look that great.
It definitely looks better, but just not that much better.
Yeah.
It still needs to be completely redone.
Right. So...
But check your targets.
Yeah, get out there and get on the hunt if you're looking for any of these archive figures. I'm sure most people are looking for the 501st Trooper, which thankfully is already getting repacked
in the refresh wave.
Yeah, of the archive figures, where it's going to be like Cody and the 501st Trooper,
and like some
other desirable figures.
In there,
So hopefully it'll be pretty easy to get our hands. I mean, obviously, if you pre-ordered the 501st figures, they're easy to get your hands on.
But here's the thing: the pre-order is like, oh yeah, they'll be here in December, but then they'll show up in stores August 31st.
Right.
When they're supposed to come out in like the winter.
Yeah, I feel like these must have been like figures that just got here right in time before like this whole like new wave of shipping issues has started.
And I like how street dates aren't a thing anymore. Like, remember, what wave was it? It was the Thrawn and Cody wave, right? And they got street dated for like a few months later.
It was this January, and it was street dated for April, and we both got those figures yanked out of both of our hands at different times and got accused of going into the back room.
Actually accused of going into the
Where did you find these? That's what they said to me.
Yeah.
I was like, on the shelf?
Right. Yeah, apparently these aren't street dated because our friend in the Discord here picked up, I think they said one of each maybe. Left the rest for a lucky collector out there. So yeah, I mean, get out, check your targets maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know how widespread this is. I think I saw one other post from like California maybe. I don't know if this is like a super regular thing now, but I'll be checking a little more than I usually do for sure.
Definitely. That's pretty much all we've got for you. Like I said, a nice short and sweet episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, again, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, ring that bell for notifications, especially when we live stream every single Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time.
Very true.
Of course, consider becoming a channel member down below. There's a link in the description or a join button right there. It's only 99 cents a month, and you get some cool emojis to post in the chat and in the live stream. And who knows, every once in a while, maybe we'll sprinkle in another members-only giveaway like we just did. Of course, just liking and subscribing and watching is just perfectly fine for us. We love all of our fans either way. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
And we will see you all next time on Out of the Basement.